My guess is she goes for Weed Spray here. Which, this will punish her really bad. She goes for Weed Spray. Let's see it. Yep. So it's going to get pulled by the black hole, but we still do 5 damage. Insane prediction right there. Alright, today we're running competitive Fruit Synergy for season end with Grass Knuckles. So Fruit Synergy, in my opinion, a very underrated synergy in Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and that's just because some of these cards are very strong. First of all, we got the infamous Gravitree, probably the best card in PvZ Heroes right now. 7/7 armored untrickable, 6 cost that pretty much has a built-in hunt feature, almost. This card is so busted. There are barely any counters. It's only bounce and deadly. Those are the 2 things that counter Gravitree, and it's considered a fruit just because of these apples. And that's why we're making a Fruit Synergy deck today. Fruit actually has some really good synergy. So the main synergy card in this deck is Half Banana. This is a control card, a 2/2, and when it's destroyed, all fruits in your hand get 1/1. So if you have a Gravitree in your hand, this becomes an 8/8 untrickable armored. You know how hard it is to stop that. It's insane. We're also running some banana splits that, when destroyed, create half bananas. So the whole game is going to be us controlling the early game with half bananas and banana splits, and we'll be just, buffing up these guys in our hand. Same with the Bananasaurus Rex. When this becomes like a 4/4 or 5/5 with double strike, this is insane. Plus the Dino Roar effect as well. The other Fruit Synergy card in this deck is Pear Cup. Now, a lot of people know that when the Pear Cup gets destroyed, it creates a 5/4 Grizzly Pear. But what not many people know is that when it also gets destroyed, all fruit plants get 1/1. I believe that's only fruits on the board, not in your hand. But still, like, if you play this in lane 1, for example, and it gets destroyed, you can have, a full board that just gets buffed. And then, since this is more of a late game deck, we're running some Espressos and then some early game control cards like Clickbee. Very good card right now. I think it's, a top 3 plant card right now. Fertilizer, great to pair with Umbrella Leaf, great to pair with Galactic Cactus. You could even buff a half banana, which means they have to destroy it, which means all fruits in your hand would get buffed. Then we're also running some basic control cards with Shamrocket, grave removal, some environments, and banana peel as well, where you move a zombie and it conjures a fruit. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Grass Knuckles has some great superpowers, and let's get into the games. Let's see how well we could do. So we started off with 2 Gravitrees. I don't know about that, especially without any half bananas. And Super Brains, is going to play deadly. He's going to be a bit more aggressive, so it's not going to be a Gravitree game. Double Clickbee though, great start. So Super Brains, no answer to a 2/2, which is really sad. At least I'm pretty sure. On turn 1, he doesn't have anything. Turn 2, he's going to have Ramp, he's going to have Beam Me Up, but we have the answer here. So that's going to be Teleportation or Drone Engineer. Either way, we're going to front that. It could be some Pirates as well. But, in 2 turns, this is going to be a dead zombie. And we also have 2 Umbrella Leaves here, so we really don't have to worry at all about tricks and stuff. Yeah, so 3 Brains. Obviously he's gonna play some minions here, but yeah, we go for this untrickable. We could even use Rumble here. Rumble could be funny, but I think we could get a more valuable Rumble later, especially since we have some click peas on the ground. He's just running Swabby. What? Why did he deadly this one? Why didn't he deadly the Swabby? And why is he running Swabby? What is this guy doing? I thought he was cooking with the Imp Deadly, but I guess not. What does he have on turn 4? I think we just develop our banana source here. We could also develop this, but if he rockets it, we get no value from the half bananas. So let's just do this. Super Brains, no good way to deal with, you know, 3 damage minions. He's only got rocket, really. And what's he doing now? He's just burning a teleport. Okay, we should get 6 damage to his face here. But this guy's just running Swabby. Like, do we even count this game? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know if this guy is serious. Might as well buff an untrickable guy. I think he's just bricked. Let's see, maybe he does Brain Vendor. I don't know. No, he's just running Swabbies, dude. This guy's not serious. He's running Deadly Swabby. He's doing he's gonna kill the 7 damage clickbee. There you go. Dude, this guy is not serious. This guy is not serious. Is he gonna make this one deadly too? Overshoot 3. This all just gets rumbled next turn. I don't know what to say. All zombies get deadly, you know? Hey, he dealt with our banana source in one of our clickbees. Like, good for him. Ooh, is he gonna Bad Moon Rising here? Is that what he's going for? He's definitely doing Bad Moon Rising. And he passes? No, he does Supernova Guard. Okay. So we could gravitree. It's a very good gravitree. And he's running. Wow, wow. Very good play there. I thought this guy was just joking around, but no, clearly not. He's getting 5 damage to my face. Wow. Okay, this is a more serious game than I thought. Hold on. So it's just this, then Rumble. Looks like he was maybe going for a Bad Moon Rising there. Man, we really need some environments. No, he's going for the Deadly. Wow, this game's actually a lot closer than I thought. He's 1 away from lethal. No. Thing is, do I want to move this into the one of those lanes? Gosh, this is... You know, I'm actually going to move this here. No, dude, he could completely win this, which is scary. There we go. Yes! We're 1-0 against a guy I thought was not being serious, but clearly he had some crazy deck. So we got gravitree. Looks like this will be a clickpea game. So Neptuna does have the answer to clickpea on 1. So black hole, now do we want to cover that now and get double strike? I don't think we do quite yet. And we just have double clickpea here. Very nice. So we make a good trade there. We get another clickpea. Wow. This is not fair, guys. This is not fair. Triple clickpea. And this is already game, just because clickpea, it's such a broken card. The fact that it also shuffles two clickpeas into your deck, and he just gave us another clickpea. It's over. We're 2-0. Clickpeas are one of the most broken cards in the game right now. I think we roll for a fruit. Okay. There you go. We have the answer to turn 1 cheese cutter. We got pretty lucky. We only have, you know, 7 answers to cheese cutter in this deck. So I don't think it's worth spending that. Maybe it is. I think it is, actually. We're just gonna play it. If we get fertilized, we could turn it into a really big minion. So he has to decide here if he wants to. He's extinction eventing an umbrella leaf, which I'm totally fine with. He thinks I'm probably gonna go for some, you know, big untrickable play. That's concerning. Ooh. So next turn we have Shamrocket. I think we just leave that on the board for now. And we have Shamrocket for that next turn. Hopefully he has no Parasol. I don't think Brain Freeze can get Parasol. I'm not sure if Parasol is sneaky. I think it might be. So 6-4, that's concerning. Yeah, so we just take care of this. Or Ooh, the fact that he passed though, I think we just take the free kill. My guess is he was going for some alien ooze play. What could this be? This is Pogo or Yeti, maybe. Newspaper. Wow. Well, that'll eventually kill this guy. That turns into a 1-2. So we do 4-2, I think. I probably should have put this one here just so we could have put it in double strike soon. Freezing all plants, that's okay. In fact, we're just gonna get some super strong banana sources here. 5-5 banana sources. So it's going to be Shamrocket. Then this has Hunt, so we kind of have to suspend it there. So we still kill the cyborg, which is nice. This dies, sadly doesn't create any bananas, but this will create 2. And now we have to play around the revenge cyborg. Oh, that's cool. That dies too. Now this is a 6-6. Ooh. Oh! Wait, Espresso should win then. Espresso should win next turn. Please get the half banana. No. Now it's a 3-3. That's brutal. Come on. So it's just, let's see. And it already has double strike, so maybe this is like anti-synergy. What could he do with 5 brains? That destroys... Oh, man. Okay. So he deals with our 2 buffed banana sauruses. That's really bad. Very good draw there. Dang. No, Plank Walker. Come on. Bro. We can't play our Bananasaurus, it just dies really badly. Come on. Rumble, cool. Espresso should win here. Unless he rolls double threes, that's it. Come on, Espresso. Boom. Yes, that's lethal. Let's go. Come on. Fruit Synergy for the win. What a comeback. What a comeback. We're 3-0 against, you know, a seemingly unwinnable board. So, against HG, I don't think we have to worry about big minions. This is a good hand. Good hand. So, click P on 1, he's got nothing. And with this deck, you know, you want to play, you know, your first few minions in the farthest right lane because you want to get good value out of your banana split. And looks like he played it exactly in the banana split lane, so we can get more value possibly. There we go. So, you know, this will die in 2 turns. And then it'll just buff our banana split. On 3, he probably will go for a teleport. No, environment. Okay, now I really need my double strike environment. This can be scary here. Ooh. That's fine. As long as he has no removal, we should be good. He's got a leap. What is this going to be? A 5-drop? It's Surfer Zombie. Let's go! You got Surfer. That's cool. You know, Surfer Zombie is actually a really good pull there. But we should block here. No, we don't. We don't block the Surfer Zombie. Dang. Okay. That does really badly. Like, is he going for deadly maybe? I think he might be. But, like, he knows that's gonna die really badly. Is he going for Bad Moon Rising, maybe? I think we play around whatever he's trying to do. He could also just have Rocket. I didn't play around Rocket. Okay, thankfully it's just superpowers and we block the Conjure. We can't do that, sadly. We gotta take care of this Unshrickable first. Surfer Zombie will die next turn. So it's just Gravitree here. Unless we have a better play? Maybe Gravebuster, Pear Cub, Bananasaurus. Ooh. No, we can't do all that. And we will kill his Surfer Zombie. Yeah, I think I mentioned that. And he's just getting superpowers. Hopefully nothing too oppressive, like Chop would be really bad. Deadly. Oh yeah, that's not good either. Good thing this wasn't a 2 damage minion. That would have been brutal. Nice. We love fruit synergy. Okay, so he's no longer got the untrickable minion. Thank goodness. That is a grave I will happily destroy. Teleportation. Ooh, that's huge. Now, if only we could somehow pull this away like we had Banana Peel. Would be best case scenario. I think we just push face here. We could do like 5-2. I probably shouldn't have played it in this lane. Yeah, that was bad. That was a misplay. A big misplay, in fact. That will lose me the game. That is game, right there. So we're 3-1. We got our 1 banana peel, let's go. So there's our half banana. What is she going for on turn 2? Not too sure, but I'm gonna develop a half banana. And then I could even move this towards a half banana and make a good trade next turn. So no play on turn 2. And she rolls triple threes. Cool. My guess is she goes for Weed Spray here. Which, this will punish her really bad. She goes for Weed Spray. Let's see it. Yep. So it's going to get pulled by the black hole, but we still do 5 damage. Insane prediction right there. And this is why we brought Banana Peel. Exactly why we brought Banana Peel. Let's go. We conjured Dragon. Wow. No way. So we should go face for 8. No. Please bounce the click B. Yes! Let's go. We roll a 1. This game is going so well. Got another click B. So it's just this and Rumble. Looks good. There we go. Let's freaking go. We're 4-1. That pair cub play was genuinely the game winner there. Alright. So Immorticia, keeping gravitree is going to be nice. This banana split's good too. I think we keep this hand. Maybe we need an answer to cheese cutter. Environment, that's okay. So we don't quite have the answer to cheese cutter. But she doesn't play on one, that's fine. Maybe bats here? Let's see it. So this is a good play if she destroys it. I mean, we just have stronger minions on the board. That's what's so good about half banana. Is it's a control card that just makes the rest of your hand stronger. So, this dies to Rocket. I'm just gonna play an environment here and let's see. Maybe force her to remove it. Ramp, okay. Sombats. It's not bad. We get our buff minions for turn 4. If she rockets this, then we just get 2 half bananas. We'll put it here so we get it in the double strike lane. There's an untrickable minion. We could just push face here. I mean, she could block. That's the one thing. I think we want to take care of this, though. Wait, maybe I should have done Pair Cub and this. No, that was a smarter play. That was definitely that was a misplay there. I should put... It's the whole reason why I have Galactic Cactus. So this looks good right here. But I also kind of want to deal with this. No, it's just gravitree in the double strike lane. And we should kill whatever guard gets summoned here. Nice. Evaporate can't hurt this? Yep. Okay. So... and hurt. Okay, so we could just destroy this. Look at this play, dude. We have a 12-9 untrickable who can't be hurt this turn. This is genuinely an unstoppable minion. What do you do against this? You chump block for one turn. I guess so, yeah. That is kind of the answer. We have banana peel. So that looks good. Turn 9. An Octo Zombie, maybe? Trickster. Trickster will take care of that. No! Dang, I should have saved the thing. God dang it. Should have saved super maybe. I think we just push face as hard as we can. Trickster is pretty sad here, yeah. No, it's Garg throwing Garg. No. Oh no. Octo Zombie, that's a Garg? Oh wait, no. Damn. So we need a top deck and espresso here. Oh no, that's just lethal. Dang! So we had an unstoppable gravitree, but she managed to play around it. Well done. Well done. Triple Click P. This is our Click P game for sure. Against the Super Brains, no brainer. Yep, we just go face here. No need to front that. There we go, triple threes. I feel like that's been happening to me all day. There's triple click the unstoppable board on turn 3. This is unfair. And what's he gonna do? Okay, he deals with 2. Honestly, really well done. He had deadly and super because he rolled triple threes. We got a 4th click P, no way. Dang. Brutal. Should I have fronted that? I probably should have. But now we get 2 half bananas, and that's all I care about. The fruit synergy. What could this be? Hopefully not Zombot. he's got, oh my goodness, that's pretty good. Battle cruiser. That's why he just spammed minions. Wow, and he's got bonus attack too. We're suddenly tied. Dang, he could win here. If he has bonus attack. Okay, hopefully we block. Why don't we block? What? No way. What? No way we lost that. Dude, that last guy, he got battle cruiser from the gravestone, like the second most expensive gravestone, like one of the most expensive gravestones. And then his power, like Zombot's Wrath, it didn't charge up my block meter. I'm so confused by that. So he's not playing anything. He has 6 brains? What? How does he have 6? Is that a visual glitch? No clue what happened there. Okay, but yeah, he's playing really slowly so far. Superpowers. Unfortunately, we can't punish him very hard. Turn 4 though. There we go. We have the answer to that. I don't know why his brain total is so weird. So he's got no rocket. He's just gonna keep ramping. He could get like Smash Super, some superpower to protect his headstone carver. I think we're good here. Smoke bomb. Oh, he's gonna kill the Bananasaurus. Wow. 2 games in a row we get punished very hard by the super. But he spent 2 cards for that, so I don't mind. So what could this be? I don't know what his brain total's at now. I think 7. What is this? It's another headstone carver. Interesting. And he got heal. No. So now we have a 3-3 on the board and a 6-5 that he has to deal with. Untrickable. Let's see if he can deal with an 8-8. Contra superpowers. He's going to need like Smoke Bomb Deadly for this. But we have 2 gravitrees set up, locked and loaded. Space Cadet Deadly. It's a gravestone though. Thank goodness. You know, if he had Deadly, I'm sure he would have used it. He used Super Brain Super, and then it must be Deadly. Each, okay. I really don't want to play into Deadly here. He just has Barrel of Barrels. Dang. And you got Rust Bolt Super too. We're in a bad spot. No, it won't even kill the grizzly cub. No. We're in big trouble here. Two Shamrock, it's so good. He has Bad Moon Rising. No! Portal Technician. Brutal. Defensive end. We need a block here. Come on. Yes. Portal Technician in the water is brutal. We got Espresso. Let's go. Come on. This is our one chance of winning. Come on. No! That's a science! That's a science card! No! Are you kidding me? He had Gadget Scientist and he got Portal Technician from Bad Moon Rising. No! Brutal. We had Espresso too. One turn too late. No, we can't end on 4-4. Come on. Alright. Last game, come on, win or lose. This will determine how good this deck is. We're 4-4. Man, it feels like we should have won so many of these though. We've just been getting like pretty unlucky. So we're actually gonna save our half banana for the chimney sweep. That's the idea. I think actually killing the sideboard was the play there. Let's go like this, and then draw cards. We should have drawn the cards first, I think. But we should be good. Should be good for now. Okay, so I added one espresso to the deck, and suddenly we have two. Not looking too good. Not where we wanted it. Ah, man. Man, rolls double ones. Okay. None of these are dancing. Rolls another one. Come on. We actually have like no play here. What? And this gets 1-1. So we have Rumble. Yeah, nothing wins here. Bonus attack could win. Bonus attack could win. So here's what we do. We block this. Please no rocket. No, that's game. Wait, is it? I think it is. And we got time to shine as well. No. We would have had her too. Okay, so we ended 4-5 with this deck. Not the greatest. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was competitive fruit synergy. We ended off 4-5. I should change the score. Not the greatest, you know, not the greatest performance with this deck, but I do believe this deck is really strong, and yeah, we just couldn't showcase that today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one, And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.